No, because it's a jumble. All right, guys. Today we're going to use everything that we've used leading up to this point. We're going to bring it together using our slope-intercept form, our slope, our y-intercept, and then we're going to graph. Okay? So I'm going to do maybe 2 with you, and then you guys are going to have to figure out the rest. All right? So we'll start with number 1. Okay, I want you guys, when you're graphing these, I want you guys to label what is your slope and what is your y-intercept. Okay, so I'm looking at this equation here. If you have notes that I asked you to write down from yesterday, what would my slope be based on that equation and slope-intercept form? So, you want to give it a shot? What's my slope?
1.
Waiting. If you remember yesterday, I had you take these notes. Okay? So we talked about what M is. Okay, what is M? M is my what? Okay, so if my equation is in slope-intercept form, where would my M be? Where would my M be? Where is the M? Slope-intercept form. Where is M?
In the middle.
Tell me the location of M. That's X. Where is M? Y equals mx plus b. Where is M? Where is M? Tell me where it is.
It's right there.
Yes, where? Be specific. Be specific.
Between the equal sign and the x.
Between the equal sign and the x. Okay, so let's look at this. What is between the equal sign and the x?
2 over 3.
So what would 2/3 be? What is it then? What is it? What am I asking? What is it, Noah? It's slope. It is your slope. Right? Y equals, this is your M, this is your B. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Bless you.
So what is my slope in this equation? What is M going to equal?
2 over 3.
You guys agree?
Yeah.
Why are you saying 3, Christian? Where's 3? Where'd you get 3 from?
I was looking at 3. I know we got 3. I know we got 3.
So what is slope, everybody?
Slope is down.
What is my slope? So M is 2 over 3. And what would be my B?
Oh, 1.
And what does my B represent? What is it? What did I tell you B was?
B represents y-intercept.
B is the y-intercept.
I love that.
Okay? Try it again. These equations, every single one of them, is in slope-intercept form. Slope-intercept form is right up there. It says y equals mx plus b. My m represents my slope, and it's always right before the x. My b represents my y-intercept, and it'll be at the tail end of my equation. Okay, so what does it mean to be a y-intercept? What does that mean? What does that tell me? What does this 1 tell me? So, what does that mean? Yeah. It's where it crosses my y-axis. Okay, so on y, that's 1. And that's going to be your starting point. Okay? From there, you're going to do your slope. You look at what I had you write down yesterday. Slope is rise over run. So you're going to take your rise and then run. Rise will be negative or positive, or up or down, depending upon whether this is a negative or a positive. What kind of number is 2? Negative or positive? So that tells me I'm going to go up 2. If it was negative, I would go down 2. My run is my bottom number, will always be to the right. So I'm going to run to the right 3 places. Not counting where I start. 1, 2, 3. And that gives me my slope. So yesterday you guys completed the triangle, and that was pretty simple, right? So when I do this, I have this triangle. Up 2, right 3. That's my slope. Okay? What letter did I go through with this line? What did I go through? F. Okay, so what does the directions say? Cross it out each time it appears. So I'm going to go through my bottom, and I'm going to look for F. And every time it appears, I'm going to cross it out. It only appeared once. Okay?
That's it, right?
That's all we're doing. It's really simple. Just using the information you already know. So if I was you, a big recommendation that I have for you is to go through and label M and B. Label all of them. M and B. M and B. M and B. We're going to do a negative one right now. M and B. M and B. Hold on. M and B. M and B. So now I have it labeled, and I'm going to go through it. I'm going to write them down. Let's look at number 2. What is my M for number 2?
Negative 2 over 3.
Negative 2 over 3. And what is my B? 1. Right? Let's look at number 3. What is my M? And what is my B? Negative 2. All right? You can do that for the rest of them. Let's go ahead and graph number 2 because it is a negative. I want to make sure that you guys are graphing correctly. Okay, so what is my starting point going to be? What is my y-intercept? What is my y-intercept? 1. 1. So 1, positive 1 on the y-axis is right there. Okay, so negative 2. So am I going up or down? Down 2 and right how many?
3.
Always right 3. This gives me a negative slope, right? It's going downhill. And what letter did I go through? So you're going to go back to the bottom, look for L, and cross it out. Pretty simple, right? Any questions about anything? Here's your opportunity to ask. Please ask if you have a question. There's no such thing as a dumb question, as long as it's pertaining to the graphing and slope-intercept form. Everybody good? Show me. Fist of 5. I can do this.
I can do this.
All right, get it done.